Hi, everybody, and welcome to my April rack. What's on my nails right now? I have some nail art for a friend's birthday collab. The base color is Monarch Lacquer's Quantum Leap, and it's magnetized in cat eye style on my ring finger and then velvet style on the other ones, except for my thumb is unmagnetized. And then I used, let's see, I think it was a Hit the Bottle stamping plate for my middle finger. Yeah, it was a Hit the Bottle stamping plate from PPU for my middle finger. And then I think these stamping plates came from Amazon, and I used a purple stamping polish. My right hand had a bit of a rougher time because my manicure wasn't fully dry and my son needed help getting dressed. So I ended up just taking off of my thumb and leaving my index finger just how it was, because life happens. Also, I'm going to be showing the polishes on my nail desk like I did last time. I think I have my lighting set up a little better, but I actually liked how the video came out last time. I thought you could see the polishes a bit better. This month, I might not have a lot of swatch pictures. There's a few new to me polishes, and there's also some that the last time I wore them, I wasn't really taking pictures for Instagram. So if I have time, I'll do some really quick swatch pictures. But, yeah, this time just might not have as many swatches. So let's start out with the toppers on the top row. This is a Night Owl Lacquer Crystal Shards. And I think it's from Polish Gamer Box. I've only actually ordered from Polish Gamer Box once. I really enjoyed it, but I don't want to get on too many of the FOMO shopping sites where, you can only buy it right then. I think I'll stick mostly to PPU because I really like doing PPU bingo with two lacquered ladies. If I see something on one of the other ones, then I might pop in, but I want to stick to mostly just PPU because there's so many. This one is Dragon Dance from Nailed It. And it has these beautiful green, blue, and purple flakies. And last time I wore it, I thought it would come out more like a topper, but it's actually quite full coverage. And speaking of full coverage flakies, this is, it's called Proto Batch L by Rogue Lacquer. And I have a version that I thinned out myself. I just poured a little bit of Proto Batch L into this empty bottle and some clear nail polish. The theme of my toppers, I guess, is not really toppers. This is Raindrops on Roses. And once again, this is one that could be used as a topper. This is from the April 2024 subscription box from Cuticula. I love their subscription box. I keep saying prescription. I love their subscription box. I have gone to the ordering monthly after looking at spoilers just because I want to save some money and some space. I like getting the surprise, but I also like having a little bit more money. And this one I've had on recently, and I don't think I've ended up using it, but I keep wanting to. I'm still in the mood to, and we have Easter coming up. This is Pastel Purple Mix by Fancy Gloss. And I have been finding these old China Glaze crackles online. This one is Lattice Lilac. And I'm enjoying crackles, so I'm going to try this one out. So going to the next row, I have a lot of pinks and corally oranges. This is Pink Champagne by Victoria's Polish. And I think this isn't unworn by me. I'll see if I have a swatch photo, though I might. This one is Peony for Your Thoughts. And this is also from the April 2024 subscription box. This was one of my favorite polishes that I got from the subscription box. It's really beautiful. I'm not usually drawn towards pinks, but I just love this like goldish green shimmer it has. It's absolutely gorgeous. This one is Blossom. I polished for days. It's similar to the Peony For Your Thoughts, but has kind of a different, as Lynn would say, visual texture. And I think it's a little more sheer. This one is Glisten and Glow Gemini from their Zodiac collection last year. I'm pretty sure I have a swatch picture of this one. I think I wore it last summer too. But very pretty jelly base with these glitters. This is a nude polish. Well, new to pretty much everyone. It's Just Take a Bite from Essie's recent Snow White collaboration. I don't really care about the movie. It actually looks a little creepy. The Seven Dwarfs look kind of AI-ish, and I don't think I want to see an entire movie of that. But the polishes from this collection are really pretty, and I like this red with the gold shimmer. I'm also trying to get out of my comfort zone a bit. I like reds, and I love them on other people. For some reason, I just don't wear them very much. This is another new to me red, and it has these silver micro glitters. This is a Sinful Colors. When I've been seeing lots of Sinful Colors online, I buy them, especially if they're fairly cheap. You can sometimes find them on Amazon. I know a lot of people are kind of avoiding Amazon and trying to shop more small business, which I am as well. I'm trying not to shop big business as often, but you can't really get Sinful Colors anymore, so I pick them up when I can. And this one just looks really fun and pretty. It's called Poison Apple. Oh, I guess we're going with the Snow White theme. This one I absolutely have to wear in spring. This is Flight of the Monarchs. It is not spring until I've worn Flight of the Monarchs by Mooncat. It technically has a purple base, I think. Although the orange is just so glowy that that's what you see. And it's one of my favorites. And here's a pinky corally orange with a gold shimmer. This one is called Moment in the Sunset. And I know I have pictures using this as nail art, but I'm pretty sure I have some full hand swatches too. I'll just have to look. And this is one of my absolute favorites of 2024 and one of my favorite oranges. It's just so glowy. It has that lit from within kind of look to it. It's called I Taste Disgusting, and it's one of Charmed Lacquer's Candy Corn Duo. This might be more summery, but I just am really in the mood to wear this bright orange right now. Moving on to the next row and moving on to some yellows. This is Sunshine Crush. This is part of the Rock Candy collection from last year, but I haven't worn this yet. I think I got it for Christmas. Yeah, my husband got it for me for Christmas, that collection, so I am looking forward to wearing it. Next, I have a bright spring green. It's coming up a little darker on my camera. It's almost neon in real life. This is called Limeade by Beauty Guard. This is Polish for Days Bathhouse, and it's part of the For the Love of Polish Studio Ghibli collection. Another bright spring green to gold, green and gold. This is a flaky balm called Tink, and it's from Hella Handmade Creations, February 2024. It's a very Tinkerbell green. We recently saw this one. This is Eastern Prickly Pear by Charmed Lacquer, and it is a light green Corelli with bright green glitters and some gold flakies. One more bright spring green in my opinion. This one's called In the Limelight. And it's a bright green with kind of it's almost a teal green, but it's a bright green with like kind of a teal green shimmer. These next two might be more summery, but just when I saw them in their drawers, I just really wanted to wear them. This one is a flaky bomb by Cupcake Polish called A Whole Dang Decade, and it was for their 10-year anniversary. I think that was in 2023. And here's another Rogue Lacquer. This is one of my very favorite greens. This is called Moonlit Moss, and it's just a dark mossy green. This is one that I might not have been taking pictures of very often the last time I wore it. That doesn't seem right. I feel like I've worn this more recently than that. This one is Kokomo, and it is a bright kind of aqua or maybe teal green again with kind of a pink shimmer and scattered hollows. I really like this finish from Cirque. And this one is a very like Easter spring polish in my opinion. This is Glam Polish Sally's Song. I switch out the brushes, and I think I switch out the caps too for, I buy extra brushes from Cupcake Polish and they fit, and I just like that brush better. Going down to the last row, this is one that I want to wear in March, but I didn't quite squeeze it in. This is called Fairest of Them All. Fairest of Them All. Wow, I really do have a Snow White theme going on right now. This was February 2025 PPU, and I just love these like red and copper flakies in that contrasting Crelly base. So I'm really looking forward to wearing that. And here is Fancy Gloss. This one is Blue Speckled Egg, because I'm pretty sure we have Easter coming up. That looks really cute. This one is called Birds of a Feather, and it's a thermal by Moonshine Manny. I am making a point of looking in my thermal fridge. I have a little mini fridge for thermals, because if I don't look in there, I hardly ever wear my thermals. And then what was the point of buying them? Because I love them and I have lots of gorgeous thermals, but I forget they exist because they're not in my drawers, so I don't see them as much. This one is a new to me Essie. This is called You Do Blue, and it's a nice periwinkle kind of relaxing blue, and then it has this purple shimmer in it. I don't know if the purple shimmer is showing up. This is a new to me brand called Crafted Hues. I'm planning on doing a video of the polishes I picked up from them. This one is called Cute But Eternally Damned, and it's a like kind of a mauve-y purple jelly with pink and teal and different color glitters in it. And this is an Encounter the Blooms polish called Dragon Glitter, and it is very flash reactive, very bright. I might do it as an accent nail. Because the flash reactive glitters are so coarse, and this has flakies in it as well, I usually wear a peel off base coat with it. And this one I've had for a little while, but I haven't actually worn it yet, so it's one of my untrieds. This is Psychonaut by, I always mess up the name, Clannad Cosmetics, I think that's how it is, but it is a purple and green magnetic, and I love my contrasting colors. This next little section is heavily inspired or copied from Tiffany Ford 13 here on YouTube. I just thought it was really cute how she did it. So anyway, that was my April rack. I almost said March because March seems to have gone by so fast. Anyway, that was my April rack, and I would love to hear from you in the comments, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!